Hey guys, Daniel Helmer here from Take Your Stand, president and founder. And today in this video, I want to talk about how you can find who represents you in your district or in your city or your precinct, anything really. So I'm on this site. Let me change the scene here. This wonderful site, Ballot Ready. I just found out about it a couple days ago. I did use a different site. I can't quite recall what I used. But you could also use your voter registration to see who represents you. I highly recommend. I mean, you really have to add your address here so it can give you a full accurate result of who represents you. So when I put Rockford, Illinois here, it's going to give me any alderman. It's going to give you any alderman, but it's basically not accurate. So you literally have to put your address in here. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to put my city and state because I don't want anybody to know where I live. Boom, we're in. Now what do we do now? I'll talk about this in another video, but you can see your upcoming elections here. You can go ahead and look at the site more, but I can go on these in other videos if you guys want to wait for those. But I highly recommend just looking through this on your own. But I want to talk about, yeah, we even got run for office, check your voter registration. Check these out. They're very interesting on how you can do things. But we're going to click Meet Your Representatives. Now, everybody knows who their president and vice president is. People should know who their senator is. But what I want to look at is the state and local side here. I'm assuming a lot of people, like I said before, know who they're, we got the U.S. Senator, House Representative, etc. The state one is where, not many people. This is where you're going to see low turnout. Governor, generally high turnout. Lieutenant governor, again, it depends on your state. Sometimes you can vote for your lieutenant governor. Sometimes you can't. It just depends on your state. It's very weird. Yeah, not many people know like Illinois controller is, or your Illinois treasurer, your state senator, state house. So I want to talk about the difference between a congress, a congress person, and someone that does it in your state. For instance, Steve Stottleman, he's my Illinois state senator. But Dick Durbin is my U.S. senator. So U.S. senators, the federal ones, are the ones who represent you in D.C. And state senators are the ones that represent you in your capital city. So mine's in Springfield. Steve Stottleman will represent my district in Springfield. I'll go on a different video and talk about what they do. But Take Your Stand, as we host more events, we get people and other officials to talk on our videos, maybe even schedule some things with them. But that's what Take Your Stand's going to get into. We're hosting an event here in Rockford soon. I just want to bring that up. So we have my Rockford mayor. We have ward alderman again. Bella's not my ward alderman. I think there's about 14 ward aldermans. Again, it depends on your state and your area. But I have 14 ward aldermans. And yeah, you have to put your address in so you can get an accurate result, like I said. But yeah, generally you can vote in most of these elections. But that's what I really wanted to talk about today is that, hey, these exist. You should probably look into them, It's okay if you don't. Obviously, I can't force you to, but I can inform you about it. These offices, I really want you guys to look into it and even look on the site. Don't wait for me to publish a video and guide you the way through it. I want you guys to do some research on what these people do, like my state senator, state house rep, what the Illinois controller does. Just really look into it. As we grow and get more members, we hope that people like you can really help us guide the way and even participate yourself in these. It's really important. But yeah, this is what I want to talk about. If you want to join Take Your Stand, check out our website, takeyourstandusa.org. And I want you to check out this site, ballotready.org. If you have any questions, I can answer them in the comments. If you want to know what a state senator does, a state house representative, research that. Or alternatively, you can wait for me to publish a video, or you can comment down below and I can tell you. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.